Hi everyone, Idaho Amy here, and I want to show you what I've been making this last week. I tried to switch it up a little bit, and I've been using a lot of Graphic 45 lately, and my husband asked me if I was really obsessed, and I said yes. But he said, why don't you try using another paper company and see if, you know, you can make something cool out of it. And so I took him up on the challenge, and I found this wonderful paper called Daily Junk by Pink Paislee, and I had bought this stack quite a while ago and I hadn't used it yet. I was sort of saving it for something special, and finally decided that I would just use it. So I used this stack right here, and it has 24 pieces in it, and they're double-sided, and they're really pretty papers. And I also used their coordinating ephemera pack. This one's empty because I used it, but I just wanted to show you what the package looks like. It has a bunch of really neat little things in there. It's kind of hard to see, but anyway, they'll be in the album. Then I used one of these canvas books made by Prima, and the one that I actually used had pink and white canvas sheets. This one's one of the other ones I had that had brown. So just wanted to show you what it looked like in the package in case you were interested in looking for that. I also use glossy accents all over the place on it, and that's how I attached my paper to the book. And then I used this pearl dauber by Ranger. I love it. I use it all the time. And I never go anywhere and I don't scrap anything without using this. That is my go-to ink, and I love it. So if you don't have this one, it's worth getting. I use it on everything. So to show you that, that's what I used to make this album. I did add a few other little things, but it's pretty much basically that. And so here is the card. And the card is just one of my rate cards, and I used some scrap zipper that was left over from making the album, and some leftover ephemera. And this is just the top of the cardstock. It says Daily Junk on the top, and I just love it because we all have a little bit of daily junk in our life. And the inside I kept really simple, lots of room to write a message. And here's some more of the back. I just really love that paper. So that's the card, and I'll just stick that back there. And here is the album. So the album, I actually covered the paper, or covered the album with paper, the front and the back, and the spines. I'll show you right here. I covered those and then rebound it with my Bind It All because I didn't want to use the round rings. I just like the way the Bind It All looks better, and I like the way that my pages open when I have that. So I just added some teal ribbon that I had. I've been sharing this with a lot of the ladies in my group, and I just got a lot of it. It's just really pretty. And then this right here I got from Leah, this little charm, and I just added a piece of the pattern paper to the center of it to make it coordinate. And then these are just some Prima flowers that I had in my stash. And these are buttons that I cut off of my favorite Western shirt that I had that I never wear. So, and then again, there's just another bit from the top of the stack. And this right here I made using one of the little things that Leah gave me. I've used these in a lot of my projects, and this is my last one, so I'm going to have to try to find some of these online so I can do them. And this actually little crocheted flower my mom made. She started making these a while back for me, and I've been using them on a few things, and just a button. And this is just part of the ephemera package that's popped off. And then this is the zipper. I had it tucked open right under there, but you can add a photo or whatever you want inside there. I just left it this way because I wanted the buyer to do it however they wanted. And again, this is just something I'm doing for my eBay store. But anyway, here's the first page, and it's just a pocket right here. And we've got some tags in here. These are from the ephemera package. And then this is from a little acrylic set that I got, and I was going to have a package shown here for you guys, but I forgot to grab that when I was doing the video. So, and then this is the back of that Prima packaging from the back of the board book, so I wanted to put that in there too because it was the right color. And then this is just one of the Tim Holtz black tags, and I ran it through my embossing folder and then added some of the ephemera to it. And then I added some ephemera to the back, and it's got some, you know, little tags in there. So there's that one, and then another tag. And this tag, or this little ephemera piece, that I turned that into the pocket. And I use that paint dauber on here to make it pearl on there. And it has these really great sayings in here that are be this, be that, and I love those. Those are really cute. And so the next page right here is really simple. I just popped off a few things and made a place for a photo. Another Prima flower, and over here is another pocket page. I'll just push you down a little bit. There you go. And more of those little pieces that I just have tucked in all over. Some little tags, more places for adding more things. And on this side I have another little pocket here that you can put a photo behind with just some tags stuck in, and they're double-sided and they're really cute. And that's just cut from the paper. So, and I like this, be yourself. And then this one says be kind. And then I added another daily junk here and then popped this off. And again, more of that pearl. And another Prima flower and a button. And this is one of those acrylic things, and I made it into a pocket. And then this just folds right out. So you could add a photo there if you wanted. And this is double-sided too. And then on this side is another pocket with some more pieces tucked into it, and this one's double-sided. And this one says be yourself. I like that. I love all these little, you know, things that they include in the ephemera. It's really nice. And then here's a place for a photo, and a bunch of little things here that I've popped off, and another here's a zipper along the side that I had left over from the front, and then a little popped off bird. And then in here is another tag. I left it blank so you could add whatever you wanted to it. And then there's this right here, this little clip that's holding the stuff on this side. Take that off. So it's just holding some of these tags on there under this page. And so, and this one actually has more tags inside of it too. But let's see. Anyway, places for photos here. And then on this page, there's another spot for a photo and more of those little acrylic things. So, anyway. And that's the back. So, anyway, I just used, I think it was like 4 or 6 sheets of paper for this album. There wasn't very many. And I had a lot of fun trying another paper line other than Graphic 45. Who knew that it would be so much fun creating with another wonderful paper line that has double-sided paper. I like this thicker paper that they have, and I hope you guys will try out Daily Junk by Pink Paislee. Thanks. Bye.